What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So one more video about Terra Luna Classic that I've been getting some questions on is about the whole repeg situation. Like, what's going on with the repeg? Are we going to see it get repegged? And what needs to happen in order to get us to that repegged state? Now, there's a lot of proposals out there, whether it's swapping out USTC to basically buy up all of the supply there and basically replace it at $1 at a way lower value when it comes to the market cap. Also replace the coin entirely and do the algorithm based on another coin, which wouldn't be good for people that are holding USTC. Like me, I'm holding USTC over in TerraStation. But there's also different ways to just look at this just at a price perspective. Like how high do you need Terra Luna Classic to get to in order to peg USTC, right? So anyways, we're going to talk about all of this in this video, have a discussion about where they are right now, what the plan is for the future, what I think would be the best plan, and also some questions that I really want answered from maybe the Terra Rebels, because they really control a lot of things. So if you are part of the Terra Rebels or you know anybody from the Terra Rebels, feel free to go ahead and send it to them. I mean, I could probably do it as well, but it would just take less time if more people decided to send them this question. So anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter. We're almost at 10,000 followers. Don't forget about my Twitch, guys. I'm starting to stream on Twitch a little bit more, so I'm going to stream on YouTube. And then for an hour or so, I might stream on Twitch and do like some reactions, also going through different cryptocurrencies and whatever. It's just going to be really fun to be able to stream and do something kind of different on that platform, and even react to some things while you guys are watching me react to it. We can all react to it and put those videos up on YouTube as separate clips. It's really fun. So definitely go and check out my Twitch. That link will be down in the description. One more thing, my Patreon, guys. Check out the Patreon. We have a lot of stuff over there that might benefit you in a big way. But anyways, let's talk about Terra Luna Classic and USTC. Now, Terra Luna Classic, if we look at where it is right now, it is at 0.00032. Basically, it's at 31.76. It's up 18% as of the time of recording this. It's probably going to be either flat or down by the time this video gets posted, because I'm posting this later in the day, somewhere around the evening, actually. But we see $1.1 billion. We see in volume, we see $1.9 billion in market cap. We see the total circulating supply there. We also have USTC, where we have the price point of about 3.5 cents. We did get to a high in the last month, I believe, of about 6 or 7 cents, which is amazing to be able to see that. Total circulating supply, 9.82 billion, or total supply is 10.2 billion that is there. Market cap 339 million, and volume we're seeing about 56.7 million. Now, why does all this matter? Why does going through all of this really matter towards whether we're going to repeg USTC? Well, the price, the volume, the supply, everything really matters when you're re-enabling the algorithm, especially when you have USTC that depends so much on Terra Luna Classic as that like backing, as that security. Really, that's why it's an algorithmic stablecoin. You know, when you have it depeg from this certain level, Terra Luna Classic will provide that security, provide that way to get them back to $1, right, by minting more coins. Now, right now the minting feature is off. Right now the algorithm is not set, and obviously USTC is not repegged to $1. So how do we get that to that point? Well, the first step in order to get it back to that repeg state would be to decrease this supply, burn down this supply, where we have the 1.2% that's going to be happening on chain and hopefully off chain. So USTC, we need to see that decrease from 10 billion all the way down to a level of about 1 billion. If we can burn it down to 1 billion, then it makes it very easy to mint a certain amount over in Terra Luna Classic to get USTC back to a repeg state. However, you do not want to mint too early, because right now, again, we're still sitting at 6.1 or 6.9 trillion coins. That's a lot. we need to get this down to a level of probably around 100, from 1 to 100 billion before we can see any type of thought about even repegging, even though we're giving a thought right now. The reason being is because Terra Luna Classic, in my opinion, needs to be at a level of at least $1. I would say at least 2x of whatever the repeg state of USTC is. And since USTC's peg state is $1 per USTC coin, you're going to see Terra Luna Classic at 2 times what that is. So it would be at $2. It needs to be at a higher point because if you're going to mint coins based on this algorithm, if you're going to mint coins to get USTC back to a normal state, then you need to have this position at a more impactful level so that it can, obviously impact the price, impact the movement a little bit more. If you have Terra Luna Classic at 0.0003 and USTC is repegged, how much is it going to take for this right here to get USTC back to the level of $1? It's going to take a lot for it to get back to that point. And it's going to be a lot more minting than just like 1 for 1 or 2 for 1. It's going to be like 10,000 or 100,000 or 1 million for 1. Like that's where it's going to suck, right? So Terra Luna Classic needs to get back to at least $2 so we can get this back there. Now, I know it's going to be difficult because a lot of people are investing in Terra Luna Classic as just a form of gaining. Same thing with USTC, just a form of becoming a millionaire or becoming very wealthy. People are investing to sell, not investing to hold. And that's where it ends up being a problem. If you're investing and staking in both areas, then it makes sense you're investing to hold. But right now, it's all about millionaire status. That's what everybody is saying. Hey, when am I going to become a Lunic millionaire? When is it going to get to $1 so I can sell? All of this stuff. And that's where the mindset is in the wrong spot. So once we get past that mindset, we get past the people that are looking to gain millions of dollars, then we can get serious about repegging USTC. But until then, I think it's just going to be very difficult. And we're going to have to burn down a lot of the supply. So when will we be able to get USTC back to a repeg state? It may take a while, and if we do it too early, it won't be good. Because remember, everybody has that mindset. They all want to be millionaires. And it's not a bad mindset. I totally understand. Take your profit when you take your profit. If the burn tax sits in, the burn tax does come into play, and we see the supply burning down. Once people get to a point to where the highest potential gain is probably like 500% instead of 10,000 or 100,000%, then you start getting real. Then you start understanding, what you can gain here. And you start understanding that you're only looking for a 50% gain, or you're looking for a longer term gain for a 500% versus something that can happen within a minute for it to be a 1,000% gain or 10,000% gain. But you're looking for a longer term move as it gets above $1. You're looking for a longer term move. So $2, $3, $4, $5, all of those levels will probably be more difficult to hit because you're now at a level to where you're trying to reach back to a $40 billion market cap. Hopefully all of this makes sense to you because it's starting to get a little bit lost on me. But basically what I'm saying is that in order to get USTC back to where we need to get it to, we need to get Terra Luna Classic back to where we need to get it to as well. So we need to see the supply come down, first step for both USTC and Terra Luna Classic. We need to see, obviously FOMO buying that's going in, the market caps obviously shoot up. Then we can do something where you have a minting to buy all of the supply of USTC in order to bring that up to a certain point. Because remember, those people in USTC also have that mindset of becoming very wealthy just off of 100% gain from 1 cent to 100 cent or 100 cents or $1. So if we can take away that mindset as well, that's when we start seeing the ability to repeg USTC, because it's 100% owned by, let's say, Terra Rebels, and they can push this back up to that dollar point. But then you also have Terra Luna Classic. Before you actually repeg that and get it back to the repeg state, Terra Luna Classic needs to be at a level of $2 or more, in my opinion. I feel like if it's not, you don't have the security that you want. And we all know that we need it. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. Let me know what you think about this video and about USTC getting repegged. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next video.